Hey guys, so today we're doing a question currently being asked by Amazon, and that question is minimum absolute difference. Let's get to it. What's up guys? Today we're doing minimum absolute difference. This question is currently being asked by Amazon, and the problem description is, given an array of distinct integers R, find all pairs of elements with the minimum absolute difference of any two elements. Return a list of pairs in ascending order with respect to pairs. Each pair, A comma B, follows A and B are from R, A is less than B, and B minus A equals to the minimum absolute difference of any two elements in R. Cool. So this problem is kind of like two problems. So first we need to get the minimum absolute difference in the array R. So for example, in the array R4, 2, 1, 3, the minimum absolute difference is 1. And then we need to find all A's such that, or all B's rather, such that A plus the minimum absolute difference is equal to B. So the way I'd want to do this, so first let's do this helper. So we need to get the minimum absolute difference. So min diff equals helper get min, and I want to make a class method. So self dot get min abs difference, and then I'm just going to pass in the array. So I'm going to define this helper. Going to need to call self in the array. So I'm going to initialize the min abs difference to float infinity, and then now what I'm going to want to do is I could find the minimum absolute difference if I looked at each combination, but the best way to do this, that would be n squared time, because I'd have to do a double for loop. So the best way to do this would to do a sort, which would be an n log n sort, and then use pointer 1 and pointer 2 to look through the array. So p2 is less than len array min abs difference is equal to the minimum of b minus a, so it'll be array at p2 minus array at p1, or the current min abs difference. And then we want to increment our 2 pointers, and we want to return min abs difference. So cool. This would run in n log n time and in O of 1 space, so no extra space. So now that we have the min difference, we can solve this second problem, which is finding all the pairs of A and B where A is less than B and B minus A equals this min diff we just found. So a way we can do this, we don't want to have to look through the entire array each time. This would be an end check. But if we make a set of the array, we can get O of 1 containment, so we can get constant time lookup. So when we have future lookups of B to see if it's in A, or A to see if it's in B, then we can just say if it's in the set. So we're going to do set R into the set of R. So now, so B minus A equals the minimum absolute difference. So to do some quick math, if B minus A, let's comment this out, if B minus A equals min diff, then B equals min diff plus A. Cool. So we want to actually iterate with A being the value that we're looking at. So for A in our array, if A plus min diff, because these are the two values we know, are in our set array, so we have a constant time lookup to see if B is in set array, then we want to append A and B. So we'd say we need to make some return array, ret.append the list of A comma B. So let's make this set of the array, let's make this ret list, and then at the end we just want to return ret. So cool, because we're making this set, this takes O of n time, but then to iterate through the list we're doing that one time also. So then this will be n time, and then it could be n space if we add everything to our ret return list of lists. but then the helper function is O of n log n. So cool. It says B not defined. So yeah, I forgot we subbed out A plus min diff for B. Great, this works. Let's run it. Sweet, and that works. So I hope that was helpful, guys. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. And if you have any future questions you want me to do, comment them or DM them to me on Patreon. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good one. Peace.